Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On the Foot Market, and I'm back at it with another player ratings video for you guys. Today we're going to be reviewing the player ratings from 40 to 31. You guys have been absolutely smashing the support on the channel recently, and thank you guys for 75,000 subscribers. That's a big milestone. I don't let really the numbers dictate anything on this channel or things like that. I just do this because I have fun. And we're building something really cool here. So thank you guys as well. And I know that might be a little cringe, but I got to thank you guys, man, because that's a lot of support. As well as the uploads yesterday. You guys got in the comment section down below and went crazy about your favorite players. I saw a lot of Sane's. A lot of people like Sane and Mbappe at their first 60. Today, what I want you guys to do is get in the comments down below. Talk to me. Speak with me, right? Ratings 40 to 31. Who do you guys think is the best card and who do you think is the worst? Who is the guy, even if he's not the worst, if there's an SBC guy in here, I haven't looked, right? Who is the guy that got the biggest downgrade in your opinion, or got an unfair downgrade? And then who do you look forward to using most? We are getting almost to the final ratings, and then we get the whole database of ratings, and we're almost at FIFA 19 time, guys. So I'm so excited to bring you guys and talk today about investment-wise, OP-wise, the 40 to 31 rating. So let's go right into it. We start off today. With Insigne. Now Insigne is coming in as a 88 rated this year. He's going to be 88 rated with 90 pace, 76 shooting, 84 passing, 91 dribbling, and 50 physical. 4-star skills with 3-star weak foot at 5'4". Napoli all around the board this year is getting upgrades, so that's been pretty interesting to see. Their whole team is getting upgrades. I like this. I think this card is going to be really good. I think this card is very usable. I don't know. I'm worried it's going to be a little bit overpriced because it's an 88 rated, right? And when you get a lot of cards that are high rated early on, they're usually used into SBCs and things like that. So that worries me a little bit with Insigne. I think he might be used strictly for SBCs. I don't know how usable. Like this card is usable. Now, the thing is that Mertens has a card that's 89 pace, 83 shooting. So Mertens has a card that I think is a lot more desirable than Insigne. I don't know 100%. I'm not positive. But if I were to take a guess, I would tell you that more people are going to use Mertens over Insigne. That's just my guess. Now, this is still a very good card, and I think it's very usable, but I don't know if I'm going to be using it a ton. But Serie A is getting OP next year. Next up at 39, we have Handanovic. And I can't even believe that with 40 ratings left, we're chilling at 88 ratings, which is kind of crazy, which means a lot of high-rated players this year. So Handanovic is an 88 rated. I think he was an 87 last year, so Handanovic is getting an upgrade. The whole damn Serie A is getting an upgrade this year. It's kind of crazy how many players in the Serie A are getting upgrades. It's like every player we look at is upgraded from last year because Ronaldo moved to the league. Although, in my opinion, I have to side with the idea that a lot of people were going in the comments down below saying Serie A was just kind of simply underrated last year. It was kind of undervalued, and I could agree with that. I think a lot of players in the Serie A were not properly rated in last year's FIFA. So that's going to be what Handanovic is. Is he going to be usable? I don't know. He is 6'4", but he doesn't have saves with feet. And last year's saves with feet was a trait that you almost needed to succeed if you were going to use a keeper on your team. So that he's going to be at 39. At 38, we have Egwene, who looks extremely unusable next year. 6'1", 4-star weak foot, but 73 pace and 87 shooting. So while the shooting is great, the pace sucks. So I think Egwene is going to join the SBC family, and he's going to be strictly for SBCs next year. I can't really imagine him being anything else. So yeah, that's what Egwene looks to be next year, but he is going to Milan. A lot of people think he might get a ones to watch, which would be good. I think that's good for the market. If we do get a ones to watch Egwene, it's going to be good for the market. He scores a lot of goals usually. He's usually active. Guys, all these 88 rated, all these 87, all these 86 rated, if there's any that are in off leagues or are not that usable and are cheap early on, pick them up. Last year, 86 Pepe, I bought 20 before the first Icon SBC. He was 6K, 5K. He went up to like 14 or 15K for the first Icon SBC. So there's a lot of coins to make with a lot of these high-rated cards early on. You guys will be able to exploit that and do really well with it. It's a proven way, guys. I'm telling you. Next up, we have Casimiro. Casimiro got a massive upgrade. I think this is very deserved. Casimiro is a fantastic player, and getting him a +2 this year in FIFA is a big-time upgrade. I think it's very deserved. Medium-high work rate, 6'1", Brazilian, 62 pace, 87 defending with 88 physical and 75 passing. I think this card is usable. I don't know how usable it is. It'll be very interesting to see how Toni Kroos's rating pans out next year. Is Toni Kroos going to be a guy that has 54 pace or has like 67, 68? That'll be interesting to see in comparison to Casemiro what Toni Kroos's pace is. I'm not sure yet. I haven't seen anything regarding Toni Kroos. I think he's a 90 or 90. I think he's a 90 rated still this year. So that will be interesting to see. But Casemiro definitely getting a deserved upgrade. In my opinion, I think Casemiro should be higher rated than he's always been. So yeah, that's another good rating. James Rodriguez, guys, is getting a massive upgrade. I think James Rodriguez was what? Our number, is he 35? He's 36. James Rodriguez, guys, this year my problem with James in FIFA was he didn't seem that usable. I'm wondering, with everybody getting pace downgrades next year, will James finally be usable? And I think it's very likely that he could be. He's getting a +2. Last year, I believe he was an 86. So this is kind of what he was as his final inform this year before he got team of the season. So this is good for his card, and I think it's upgrade worthy. He had a once to watch last year, and he played very well when he was healthy, right? So 72 pace, 86 shooting, 88 passing, 86 dribbling. James is always a player that goes up when the full game comes out. So if you guys are looking for an investment, James Rodriguez is a good investment, regardless of his rating, regardless of his price. James will go up this year again. James always goes up. I know he had a once to watch last year, but James seems to always go up when the full game comes out. So definitely like him. Buffon's getting a downgrade of -1. He's going down to an 88 rated. He's coming in at number 35. Look, I think this is the ideal SBC investment. You're going to talk, the Buffon link with Thiago Silva now is available in FIFA, which is just really overpowered for high-rated icon SBC. So Buffon is going to be the go-to icon SBC investment, I believe. He will be the clutchest guy in terms of getting chemistry for SBCs and things like that. So definitely look at Buffon this year to be a very, very, very good investment. So I'm looking at him already. We got my guy Christian Eriksen coming in at 88 rated with a 5-star weak foot. This makes me really happy, man. I'm a Spurs fan. This is a deserved rating, and Eriksen is fantastic. 74 pace, 82 shooting, 89 passing, 86 dribbling. Outside of KDB and Firmino, and you could probably compare this to Firmino, Eriksen is always the go-to meta cam in the Premier League. So definitely look at Eriksen to go up when the full game comes out. He does every single year. If you guys want to look back at previous years, Eriksen goes up every single year after the full game comes out. Like literally every single year. There's not a year where Eriksen does not go out when everybody gets the game. Eriksen is one of the most in-demand players when people flock around and go get on FIFA. They go for Eriksen. KDB is sometimes too expensive. And Eriksen has the long shot trade with 5-star weak foot. He's also got 4-star skills. So this card is a very good card for people that like to skill and for people that like a good weak foot. This guy, Eriksen, is going to do you guys wonders. Next up, we've got 3 players left. We've got Paul Pogba. Oh, baby. Paul Pogba, 88 rated this year with 4-star weak foot and 5-star skills. 6'3", 75 pace, 79 shooting, 86 passing, 85 dribbling, 69 defending, and 87 physical. Probably the most meta center mid in the Premier League. This card is going to be ridiculous. And this card is going to be a two-way card, which is amazing about it. This guy is going to be able to do everything. He's going to be able to defend. I know his defending rating isn't that good, but guys, 87 physical. All right, Paul Pogba is going to do some crazy things this year in FIFA, and I think this is really good for the card. And I'm excited, man. Paul Pogba's gold card last year was not amazing, right? He got a pretty big downgrade, and I like how he's got a higher defending this year, I believe, than last year. His pace is still decent. This card is very usable in this year's FIFA, and I'm looking forward to this one a lot. I think this guy is going to be really good. Investment-wise, I don't know if you look at this investment-wise, right? Because he's going to be so expensive. Paul Pogba, this card is going to be at least 500,000 coins to start, 400, 500,000. There's no way it's going to be less than that. Paul Pogba is, with 5-star skills, the most like meta Premier League center mid. But it's very good news for any Premier League fan that Paul Pogba is getting this kind of rating. I'm excited. You guys should be all excited. So yes, Paul Pogba is getting a big time upgrade, which is good. Busquets with 88 rating this year. This is going to be the guy that you really don't want to pack. 43 pace. My lord. Now, Busquets is phenomenal in real life. I cannot take that away from him, and I cannot hate on him. He's phenomenal in real life, guys. But, bros, we're talking 88 rating with 43 pace. How the hell am I supposed to use 43 pace Busquets in FIFA? So this guy is strictly going to be, you pack him and you hope that he's high in value because of an SPC. That is as simple as what Busquets is, right? Like, you have to hope that this guy is just up because of an SPC. Okay, last we end with Gareth Bale. And the weird thing with Gareth Bale is that he got a downgrade this year, but his card is phenomenal. His card is better than it was last year. 95 pace with 88 shooting and 85 dribbling and 84 passing. Like, what is this card? 95 pace, 88 shooting. This card is going to be phenomenal this year. This is my favorite investment out of any card in this team besides Paul Pogba. I even like this a little bit more. Guys, we're talking this card is going to be so good this year. Oh my God, 95 pace with 88 shooting. God damn. So I think in terms of what a... Bale goes up every year regardless of his card. Bale is always going up after the web app and after the early access ends. It's always going up, right? Like, Bale is a guy that I always see rising in value. Expect Bale, again, to do the same thing this year. He's going to go up. It's going to happen. And I will be investing in him this year. I'll probably be putting him in a squad or two of mine. He looks absolutely ridiculous. I'm so excited to use Gareth Bale. That looks like a crazy, crazy, crazy card. And I think as a FIFA user, you guys got to be happy, man, about this kind of guy coming to FIFA next year. So, guys, these were the ratings between 40 and 31. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, drop a thumbs up. Thank you guys for the support of the channel recently. Again, let me know in the comments down below. Out of these ratings today, who are you guys most impressed by? Who are you least impressed by? I think for me, it's got to be Bale and Pogba. I'm looking at Bale and Pogba and saying, wow, those two guys are ridiculous. And at least impressed, I'm least impressed by Busquets, how he gets a +2 and he's got 43 pace. So yeah, investment-wise, guys, I'd say I'm walking out of today saying Bale and Pogba, got to watch during early access, got to watch during the early periods of the game. And yes, boys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in a video soon. Peace out.